How a little girl's kindness changed a boy with autism's life forever. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Jack. Jack was a happy little boy who loved to play with toys and explore the world around him. His favourite toys by far were his two rattles. He loved the soothing noise that they made. However, Jack was a bit different from the other children in his class because Jack had something called autism. Autism is a condition that affects the way that people communicate and interact with others. For Jack, this meant that he sometimes struggled to make friends and to express himself in the same way that other children did. Because of his autism, Jack sometimes had trouble understanding social cues and would act in ways that other children found strange or confusing. For example, he might repeat the same word or phrase over and over, or he might get upset if his routine was disrupted. Unfortunately, this sometimes made it difficult for Jack to make friends. Other children didn't always understand the way he acted the way he did, and they would sometimes tease or exclude him from their games and activities. One day, Jack was feeling particularly sad. He had tried to play with some of the other children, but they had all laughed at him and made fun of him when he shouted the same phrase over and over again. They kept on making fun of him and actually took away his rattles. Jack felt very alone and very misunderstood. But just as Jack was about to give up hope, he saw a little girl walking towards him. Her name was Emily, and she was new to school. Emily didn't know anything about autism, but she could see that Jack was sad and she wanted to help. She thought that Jack's rattles looked cool. Emily walked up to Jack and said, "Hi, my name is Emily. Do you want to play with me?" Jack was surprised, but he was very happy that someone wanted to be his friend. The two children started to play together, and Jack soon realized that Emily was different from the other children. She didn't care that he repeated the same phrase over and over, and she didn't judge him for his autism. In fact, Emily was fascinated by Jack's unique way of seeing the world. She loved the way he talked about his favorite rattle and the way he would get excited about things that the other children didn't notice. As they played together, Jack started to feel more confident and happy. He realized that having autism didn't mean he couldn't make friends. It just meant that he had to find someone who understood him. From that day on, Jack and Emily became the best of friends. They would explore the playground together, go on adventures, and play at repeating their favorite words. And even though Jack still struggled with his autism, he knew that he had found someone who loved him just the way he was. So if you ever meet someone with autism like Jack, remember to be kind and to be patient. They might act a little differently than you, but that doesn't mean that they don't want to be your friend. And who knows, you might just find that they have something amazing to teach you.